It started the night Emma moved into her new apartment. A quiet complex on the edge of a dying town. Cheap rent, no roommates, clean enough, but something was off. She noticed it first when she walked to the kitchen one night. The hallway light flickered. No big deal. Until she glanced up and saw a tall man, motionless, at the end of the hallway. Not moving, not blinking, just staring. Emma froze. Her mind raced. Then the lights cut out completely. She flipped the switch again and again. Nothing. But when they finally came back on, he was gone. She convinced herself it was stress, shadows, a trick of the eye, but it didn't stop. Every night he returned. Same place, always watching. She told friends, but no one believed her. So she set up her phone to record overnight. The next morning, she checked the footage. 3:12 a.m., the hallway camera picked up movement. The man stepped forward, slowly, then stared directly into the lens. No face, just static where eyes should be. She started hearing things, faint breathing when she was alone, the smell of burnt dust in the air. Her keys disappeared. The faucet turned itself on. She'd wake up to muddy footprints on the tiles leading from the hallway. The final straw? A knock at her bedroom door, soft, repetitive. She called the police. They found nothing, except a handprint, pressed against the inside of the hallway light fixture. That same night, her phone lit up by itself, an airdrop request, no name, just a file titled BehindYou.move. She declined it, then another and another, until she finally opened it. The video showed her sleeping, shot from the end of the hallway. She moved out a week later. The landlord told her something that chilled her blood. You lasted longer than the last 3. Marcus was babysitting his little cousin Lily for the weekend. She was a quiet kid, sweet, shy, always carrying her stuffed rabbit. Her only rule, never look under my bed. He laughed it off, typical kid logic, but she was dead serious. Promise me, she said, don't look under the bed. The first night, he heard her whispering after bedtime. It was soft at first, then frantic. He peeked into the room. Lily was asleep. The next night, it was louder. The whispers weren't hers. He leaned down to check. Nothing under the bed, at first. Then 2 pale hands reached out. Marcus screamed, yanked back, and ran. Lily woke up confused. You looked, didn't you? She asked, tears in her eyes. Now it's gonna follow you. He didn't sleep that night. The whispering followed him, back to his apartment, into his dreams. He tried ignoring it, music, sleeping pills, but the whispers got louder, closer. One night he opened his eyes and saw it. A child-sized figure crouched beside his bed, not Lily, not human. Its limbs were too long, its head tilted at unnatural angles, and it smiled, without lips. The next morning, claw marks lined the underside of his bed. He moved, changed cities, burned Lily's stuffed rabbit, thinking it was tied to it. Nothing worked. The whispers returned, always starting the same way. You looked. Then it escalated. His reflection would lag behind in mirrors. He'd hear laughter from closets. One night he found small muddy footprints on his ceiling. Last anyone heard from Marcus was a voicemail with the word under, looped over and over. In northern Maine, there's a stretch of woods that the locals refuse to enter after dark. They call it the forest that remembers. Every tree is marked with scratches, deep, unnatural, and if you stand still long enough, the forest speaks. A hiker named Ben didn't believe in legends. He entered alone, camera on, compass in hand, just another myth to bust. For the first hour, nothing, but his compass spun uncontrollably. Birds stopped chirping. Then he found a clearing. Carved in the trees, names, dozens, hundreds, some fresh, others rotting into bark. Then he heard it. His name. Soft, whispered from every direction. He ran, but the path kept repeating. Same fallen log, same broken sign, no exit. His GPS froze, his flashlight flickered. Night fell faster than expected. His phone died, despite showing 80% battery. The darkness became thick, breathing. Then he saw it. a figure watching from between the trees, its outline twisted in impossible angles like it didn't belong in our world. Ben screamed, ran. The forest opened, let him out. He collapsed into his car, shaking. When he checked the dash cam footage, his heart stopped. He never turned around in the footage, but in every shot, there was someone standing behind him. He returned home. That night, his name appeared scratched into his bedroom door. He moved twice, new locks, new places, but the name still appears freshly carved every night. He thought it would stop if he burned the clothes he wore in the forest. It didn't. He thought it would stop if he deleted the footage. It didn't. He thought it would stop if he never spoke of it again. But now, others hear it too. The scratching, the whispers, the breathing. The forest remembers.